What's going on? My name's Boris. This is just a short guide on the Rogue's Den minigame. This minigame is where you get the Rogue's outfit, which is pretty much the only reason you do this. The other rewards are quite garbage, literally, but we'll just jump into the recommended stats here. You need 50 thieving and 50 agility. These aren't boostable at all. You need to get these. They're a mandatory thing before you're even allowed to go in. Mandatory items, nothing, nor can you take anything in, but I will recommend a few things. Games necklace, just simply to get you there. The teleport to the Bertha Games room is literally right next to where the entrance to the Rogue's Den is, so I'll show you that shortly. Stamina potions, they're really good just to have a sip right before you go in for the first 2 minutes of your run. You know, your run doesn't decay very quickly, and trust me, run is a big thing in this because you run out very quickly if you don't use staminas, and walking the course is not fun. Rune-Light Client. This is something I highly recommend because in my guide I reference the ground markers a lot, and if you don't have Rune-Light you can still follow this guide, but it won't make much sense when I'm saying, hey, go to this marked tile here, go to this marked tile here. Anyway, with all that out of the way, sort of the time frame you're looking at to get this is around 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how lucky or unlucky you get. Anyway, let's jump in. Alright, let's continue on. So, what you need to do is get a games necklace out of your bank. I want you to rub it and go to the first option, go to Bertha. Once you arrive, you only need to run south a little bit and then open this pub door and enter the pub just here. The entrance to the Rogue's Den is this trapdoor here. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't have a games necklace, the best way to get here is from Falador. You run north up the path, continue going up the northern path until you reach this crossroads, go through the gate here to your west, continue following west until you reach the house portal, then run all the way north and then you'll eventually hit the pub. Okay, once we get here we're going to go down the trapdoor. Now the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to your bank and I want you to bank your games necklace. Now if you have a staminas in your bank, this is the time to use it, so I want you to get it out. Drink your stamina pot, and then I want you to talk to Brian or Richard. Once you talk to Brian, I want you to pick option number 1 about trying the maze. Okay, once he said that you can go in the maze, I want you to run to the north and I want you to enter the grill. Okay, here, now just for the sake of the video, I've marked every tile you need to stand on yellow. So please stand on the tiles that I've marked. If not, sometimes if you run over 4 tiles of traps, it'll automatically trigger. So where I've marked is pretty much close to the most optimal way to do this, if not the most optimal. So just follow along with me and you'll get through this just fine. Okay, first step, 1 step to the north and stand on this yellow tile. Then click on the next one just before the contortion bars to the west. Go through the contortion bars, run a little bit to the west until you reach the pendulum. Click anywhere on the other side to jump through the pendulum. Next, run to this yellow tile, then run north to this one, and then to the west to this one until you reach this pile of skulls here. After that, just simply click on the grill to open it. Next, run to the west and stop before you reach this wall trap. Walk a little bit to the west to this marked tile, then go southwest to this one, northwest to this one, then step 1 step to the west, and then click through these 2 wall traps here to the west. Now here we're going to take the northern path and go to the ledge. Make sure you click on this tile and don't just press climb ledge. Once you reach this tile, then right click or left click climb ledge. During this run you'll notice that there's a lot of long spots you can turn your run off if you don't have stamina, so this would be one to use it. Make sure before you go over other traps you have your run turned on. So here we go, run north until we get the saw blades. All these saw blades work, but make sure you step on the tile that's closest to you. If you step on the other side, you'll get pathed around into this shitstorm over here and you'll get caught by guards and hit these floor traps. Okay, now we're going to run north, and these pendulums here, we're just going to click through to the other side. Now all these work, so you don't just have to use that one. Next we'll run north and click on the ledge to cross once standing at the tile before it. Continue north up this pathway and you'll reach these wall traps here. On the left hand side or the western side, I want you to right click and search the wall. This will disable the trap. Once disabled this one, click in between these 2 wall traps here and then click anywhere again in the northern room. This right part we're not going to go anywhere near, we're going to go to the left and we're going to go up this passageway here. Once through, click anywhere on the other side of the saw blade, it will path you across. then continue north up this hallway and enter the passageway to the north. Go a little bit north, then east, then south into the first open way. Now once you get here, there's a lot of wall traps here. Simply just click on the marked tiles I have. So click here, and then one click here. Then enter the passageway to the south until you get in here. Open the grill, run to the south, and then run to the east. The reason I get you to run here is just so you don't path into this saw blade here. Once here, climb the ledge. Okay, once you're over, click on the tile the first marked tile I have here, and on the southern wall I want you to right click and search the first wall next to you, then right click and search again, and then click on the yellow tile before the saw blade in the next room. Once you get here, click on the saw blade on your side to jump over so it doesn't give you weird pathing. Then this next room has a tile puzzle in it. Now there's one tile that fits, it's this tile down here, so go down and pick up this tile here and then simply click on the door. This puzzle is very easy. All you have to do is just click on the tile and it will auto select it for you. Okay, this next part is a grill room. It's a bit of a maze. So first we're going to go through the first grill, then go through the southern grill, go to the east and go through the grill here, go north and then go through the eastern grill, go south, then go through the eastern grill, go south to the bottom of this room and go through the southern grill, go to the west and then go north grill, take the western grill in here, and then take the southern grill. Now once through here, again, another long spot, you can turn your run off if you need to. We're going to go all the way south in this room, and then once we go all the way south, we're going to go to the west. Now I want you to click on this tile here, just before these wall traps here. Now you don't need to disable these ones, just click through the other side on this marked tile here, and then you're through. Next part, we're going to go run over and open the grill. Once in here, just click on the square next to the grill, and it will path you across. Open the grill. Next room, take one step to your west, and then click to the other side of the traps. Then south, and anywhere on the other side of this pendulum on the southern wall. This next trap here is a singular trap, you can run right through, no problems. We're going to take the right path here, we're going to take our steps all the way until the tile before that, then we're going to click in between these two floor traps here, and then anywhere in this northern area up here. Now this room looks crazy, but it's super easy. I want you to step next to the first trap, then click in between the joypad looking thing, and then click over the other side on this marked tile. Okay, that's all the hard traps done. This is pretty much the end, but what you need to do is you want to grab the flash powder, either the southern or the northern pile is fine. Once it's in there, click on it in your inventory, use flash powder on the road guard. As soon as you do that, spam click on the other side to run through. You want to get through without him noticing you. Okay, then down here we just jump through two pendulums, 1 and 2, and then we just run through this room. Now this is the final room, this is where you loot from, if you will. But there's 3 things that you can get. 1 is nothing, which is the worst. You'll get a little trap underneath you which will kick you out. 2, you can get a rogue's tool, which is essentially useless. It makes like a spade or a tinderbox or something like that. And then you have the rogue's equipment box. The rogue's equipment box is what we're after, so let's hopefully I get one. Okay, I got one. Alright, so once you get the rogue's equipment box, you want to search it, so left click, and you want to click the first option, a piece of rogue equipment. The rogue's kit, do not click that, it's useless. You want the first option, a piece of rogue equipment. Now I have the full set, so I don't really need any of these, but let's just say we're going to take the mask. So there you go, that's a quick guide on how you get the rogue's outfit. It's alright everyone, thanks for watching the video. If it helped you in any way, please leave a like and subscribe. There will be more videos coming out on this channel, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the start, but this is the first YouTube video I've ever done, so if you want to leave me any constructive criticism from a creator's point of view, please do so. I'm open and willing to hear anything you have to say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below how long it took you to get your outfit, because I feel like I got quite lucky with mine. Alright, see you everyone.